What's up, guys? We are here today for the first race of season 2 of the Doritos Cool Ranch Truck Series. And the champion from last season, Chris Summers, he will be starting second, but we have Jessica Lawrence in the 19 on the pole alongside the champ of Chris Summers. And we have the 15 of Matthew McMurray alongside the 22 of John Dawson. And there we have Pichu alongside the 88 of Sean Henley. And there's Luke Walker in the 3 alongside of David Short. I was going to have a starting grid, but since of a lot of problems, I won't have it this race, but I'll probably have it at the next race at Martinsville. Ryan Cooper and Aaron Williams round out the top 10. And we'll take you through the field as soon as we get green. Green flag is out here at Daytona, here for the first race of the trucks here under the lights. And here we go. Jessica Lawrence will lead them, and they're gonna have 3 wide racing here in the trucks. Trucks are back, baby. And there goes Chris Summers. Chris Summers is on the outside. Pete Chulin is getting pushed by his teammate Luke Walker, and they're 3 wide right there. They get close. Oh, there's a wreck. 27, Ryan Cooper's in it. The 39, the 81 is Servan Sirhan. The 48 of Joseph Bryan is in it. The 22 of Sean Galligan. Ooh, the 60 of Aaron Williams got involved at the end of that. Brian LaFleur. Ooh, the 81, more big damage. Oh, and Luke Walker gets involved. Oh, and the 51 of Alex Jeffries. And the 27. Ooh, and the 21 still sliding of Brian LaFleur Jr., the rookie. And this is not a great start to the season for Brian LaFleur Jr. And there goes Seth Cole in the 6. His teammates, Mike LaFleur and Zohar Manna is also involved. And Sean Galligan's also involved. Luke Walker, Jessica Miller, the 7. The 39 of David Short's involved. The 17 of Red Bell. Oh, and they wrecked up here. Ooh! Luke Walker and the 30 of Martin Short has wrecked. Trent Dunham has wrecked. Cody Lamas has wrecked. Sean Henley has wrecked. Oh, and the 32 of Eric Matthews looking for his debut in this series. And he has wrecked. The 73 has wrecked. The 20 has wrecked. The 8 has wrecked. And we have only 4 trucks that weren't involved in cautions. And the 8 is involved in the wreck. Ben Ward, the rookie. And Jessica Lawrence leads this race. Ryan Acosta in the 98. He moved over from the 13, but still with the same team. They moved from Chevys to Toyotas, and he's involved in this wreck. Let's take a look at what happened. Alright, guys, we're back, and it looks like it started right here with Luke Walker getting into his teammate. Then he comes up, and he's not clear of the 27 of Ryan Cooper. Then you had the 39 involved. 23, then it's just a chain reaction. Look at the 39 get hit by Ryan Acosta right there. Then the 42 of Jessica Miller is involved. The 51, the 7 of Corey O'Malley, the 23 of Greg Wolf. And then they're wrecking up here with the 48. And Aaron Williams did miss that, but he gets involved right there along with Cody Lamas. And I believe the 99 was also involved in that. Oh, and the 81 is Servan Saran. I think that's what his name. Hold on. Yeah, the 81 of Servan Sarahan. And the 16 also got involved of Mike LaFleur, but I don't think he got that much damage. The 16 also got involved in Brian LaFleur Jr. right there, the LaFleur family. And Sean Galligan, he did get a piece of it, but I don't think he got that much, but he did get a piece, Sean Galligan. And let's take another. Alright, guys, we're here from the 99's point of angle, and he's right behind his teammate right there, Seth Cole. And there you see a wreck right there with the 13. Oh, yeah, the 16 did take a hard lick. There you see the 81, the 3, the 39, the 27, Ryan Cooper. And then they're wrecking up here. The 99 goes around right up there. Gets into the 48 of Joseph Bryant. The 11 barely missed that right there. And then Aaron Williams comes in. Brian LaFleur and Aaron Williams had that wreck missed until the 48 came across their front bumpers. And then the 81 is going to hit the 48 right there. And that's going to end the 48 of Joseph Bryant's night. And then the 27, and Alex Jeffries missed that too, but then he's going to take a pow hit right in the back of the 81 right there. Then Brian LaFleur, you see him down there. Seth Cole in the 6 didn't get that much damage, but he got enough. The 16 took a hard lick. So all 3 Roush trucks involved in this. Both the Thor Motorsports trucks are involved. The 98 of Ryan Acosta and the 13 of Cody Lamas. So let's take a look at what happened. All right, guys, this was a big mess. I think this is the biggest wreck I have ever seen here in Doritos Cool Ranch Truck Series history. There goes the 33. You see him down there. He smacks the wall, and then he's going full speed. He's going to run right into the 15 of Matthew McMurray, take out Pichu in the 2 truck as well, and that's not the end of it. The 08 knocks the 33 into the wall, and look at the 33 piles into the wall. And then watch Dylan Poteet in the 24 and Jack Richards, they both hit hard right there. Then the 32 of Eric Matthews hits him. The 18 of Connor Breton's in it. The 29, the 73 of Tommy Pym. The 5 of Barney Ward. All of Barney Ward's drivers is out. Mike Navarro. The 11's involved. This took out everybody. 11 is in it. The 8 of Ben Ward. The 1 of Trent Dunham. The 30 is flipping right there wildly. The 88 of Sean Henley. And I think the 22 of Sean Galligan got involved as well. Yeah, he did. Right there. Oh, my God. Sean Galligan and Luke Walker. I think we had no cars at the end of this race. That took out everybody. Let's take another look. Well, guys, you can see that the 33, he got clipped by one of his teammates. The 22 of... I think it was the 22 of who's in the 22? John Dawson. Yeah, John Dawson caused this. Gets into Matthew McMurray right there. The 2 car of Pichu's in it. Now there you see the 33, and then the 08 knocks him into the wall. He hits hard right there. Then 2 car just blocks up the whole track. The 17's involved. The 20 of Saran Tahari. Samit Ozkan. And there you see the 24 right there. Then the 09 of Sasha Dawson involved. Everybody involved. Barney Ward. The 73 of Tommy Pym. The 24 of Dylan Poteet. Big hit for Dylan Poteet. And the 30 of Martin Short. Then the 11 comes in. The 11 comes in there. And then it's just hell. Then Sean Galligan and them guys come into it. And there you see the 88 of Sean Henley, and then the 3 of Luke Walker and Sean Galligan hit big time into that. Let's go on board with Dylan Poteet. Trent Dunham in the Bass Pro Shops 1 car truck. You can see him down there. Dylan Poteet was 14th coming across. He was involved in that 1 wreck. He was trying to come across to finish his lap, and then he sees this whole mayhem. Jack Richards right in front of him. He hits Jack Richards, then he gets sideswiped right there, and then he's gonna start almost like flipping right there. Then Connor Breton gets into it, the 00. Then he actually does flip over. Then the 5 comes into play. Chris Summers made a big mistake coming back up on the racetrack. Takes out the whole half of the field right here. 30 of Martin Short, 17 of Red Bell, and then the 11 comes crossing in there. And we'll take it. All right, guys, we're back to green, and we only have 6 cars on the racetrack. And Jessica Lawrence is leading this, followed by John Dawson. And we're only 7 laps into this race right now. We're gonna have pit stops as the 15's already taking a pit stop. There's the 29, the Saran Tahari. He was involved in that wreck a little bit, but I think he did. He missed it though. Saran Tahari in the 29, and there's the other 27, the Alexander Dawson. And there goes the 19 of Jessica Lawrence right there. Man, those wrecks were big, man. That was a big-ass crash, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. And there's Seth Cole right there. Seth Cole's still in the running to win this race. So is Matthew McMurray. And they both got damage in those 2 wrecks. But Jessica Lawrence, the pole sitter, is pulling away from John Dawson, and she's in the Brad Keselowski racing truck. And there you had the 29 and the 27 trying to push each other to the lead. You have only 6 cars out of the race. Everybody else is out from this last wreck. Dylan Poteet will finish 17th in his first start with that 24 car. The 20, the 3, the 13, the 32, the 73, the 17, the 33, the 2, the 08, the 5, the 24, the 00, 22, 09, 30, 11, 99, 48, 8, 88, 1, 31, 18, 81, 39, 23, 21, the other 27 of Ryan Cooper, the 16, the 51, the 60, the 98, Ryan Cooper and Aaron Williams, and the 7 of Corey O'Malley, and last but not least, Jessica Miller in the 42. So, what a big wreck that was, and we have a couple cars trying to come to pit road right now, and I don't think they will this time, but Jessica Lawrence will lead another lap here in the Ram 19. She's one of a couple of Dodges in this series. You got the 29s of Dodge, the 15. I believe the 22 of Sean Galligan was a Dodge. We have a few Dodges in this series, other than the 29 was the only Dodge in last season. So we have a couple more added on to this, as you'll see right here, that the 19 is a Dodge Ram. Brad at Keselowski, follow Keselowski right there. But anyway, all those wrecks took out the whole field except for 6 drivers actually. Dylan Poteet, this is the best finish he'll get, 17th, and Ryan, and here they come on the pit road right here, as we're halfway through this. They're all coming on the pit road. We'll take a break. Seth Cole's running in 6th. He's 2 laps down. He might try to stay out to get his couple laps back, but I think he'll come in this lap, or maybe not. He's trying to stay out to gain his track position back, trying to maybe do something to win this race. Maybe he really didn't get that much damage, Seth Cole, in the 6th car. Ooh, what the hell? But anyway, we'll take a break as these guys do their pit stops. Well, guys, as we come back to the race, Matthew McMurray is leading this race right now, and I have never had this in history, but the whole half of the field has wrecked here in this race today, and this is amazing. You never had this happen, and Matthew McMurray's leading this race in the 15. That's been a lucky number for him. He almost won the championship with the 15 in the Cup Series. So he got the 15 because that was the only truck left in this series, and Matthew McMurray sitting up here in the 15 trying to win this race. But there's the best car here, the Brad Keselowski Racing 19 of Jessica Lawrence. She started on the pole, and she's sitting up here in 2nd, waiting for there's Seth Cole taking a pit stop. And we have Alexander Dawson and John Ogle. Oh, Seth Cole's out of the race. Oh, he crashed into Alexander Dawson on the. He crashed into Alexander Dawson on the pit road. That's kind of weird. But John Dawson and Alexander Dawson, they're sitting on pit road right now. But anyway, Matthew McMurray's still leading this race, but I don't think he's gonna lead for too much longer because Sharon Tahari and Jessica Lawrence are right there. They're the only. There's 3 cars in the race. This is ridiculous. I don't even think I'll if I I'm probably not gonna keep this race because I don't like how it came out. There's only 3 cars that finished the damn race. That's ridiculous. The other 2 are still stuck on pit road here. And then there's Matthew McMurray still leading this race. but he's slowing down ever so slightly, and there you see Jessica Lawrence about to come up on him right here down the backstretch. I believe he'll catch him. I believe she'll catch him, and Jessica Lawrence could be the first woman driver to win a race here in the truck series. She's sitting up there right there. You can see her right there in the Brad Keselowski truck right there. Sponsored by Brad Keselowski's Twitter account, I guess. But anyway, Matthew McMurray will come down pit road this time. Maybe he has a pit strategy on mine of mine to probably try to win this race. We'll see. But this is the first race of the truck series here. And pretty much the whole field is taken out here. I'm surprised because last year's race here was we did have some big wrecks, but we didn't have wrecks like that. I mean, the first lap took out the whole field pretty much. We had two big wrecks and coming down the straightaway where half the field was taken out coming across the line. Well, Chris Summers pretty much started that one because he got turned down the straightaway, and then I kind of hope he would have spun and hit the wall, and that would have stopped his momentum, but Chris Summers ended up hitting the wall hard enough to and there goes Jessica Lawrence and Saran Tahari on the racetrack, and then finally the 27 trucks and 22 is finished. They're like 3 laps down in the back here, but they could gain some track position if they could stay out, but the race is pretty much over. But the leader is Matthew McMurray now. We'll see if Matthew McMurray has enough fuel to win this race. Matthew McMurray in the 15. He's sitting up there in the 15 trying to win the Daytona race here for the trucks in the 15. I think he's sponsored by Twitter too. Let's look at the back of his truck. Yeah, he has a Twitter account right there, Dusty Davis. I don't know what's up with all these drivers with their Twitter accounts on their trucks and stuff. But anyway, that's kind of funny. But he's sitting up there in third right now. He's got to pass in the 22 and the 27 is back out on the racetrack. 27 to Alexander Dawson, and the 22 right here, John Dawson. There's another 27. That's Ryan Cooper. He's already out of the race, and another 22 of Sean Gallagher. He's already out the race. They both got involved in wrecks on lap 1. But anyway, Matthew McMurray sitting up there in third, and Jessica Lawrence, she's still stuck on pit road. And she's stuck here on pit road right now. Yeah, right there. If you can see her, she's stuck on pit road. I don't know about Saran Tahari. Yeah, Saran's back on pit road. And the leader will be Matthew McMurray. And Matthew McMurray only has 3 more laps to go until he could call himself a winner here in the series. He will win the first race. And Matthew McMurray, this is his first season in the series, but he is considered a veteran because he's been in most of my other series. So he's considered a veteran in this series. He's not a rookie, but he has the rookie stripes on the back of his truck, though. No, wait a minute. Yeah, he has the rookie stripes on the back of his truck, though, but he's not a rookie. But there's Saran Tahari. He also has the rookie stripes on his truck. He's trying to catch up to Matthew McMurray. The only hope Saran Tahari has of winning this race is if Matthew McMurray runs out of gas. If Matthew McMurray does not run out of gas, then it's all his race right now. Like I said, in all the series, restricted plate tracks will be maximized to 20 laps. If everybody can survive that long. It looks like only 5 trucks survived this long. Seth Cole was the last one, but he got wrecked on pit road. And and there's Jessica Lawrence is a lap down as well, and these guys are gonna try to team up here, but they're 3 laps down, so it won't really matter anymore. But looks like Matthew McMurray's gonna try. If Saran, it's between Matthew McMurray and Saran Tahari. Matthew McMurray will come across, and he will be first right now, along with Saran Tahari. And how about Saran Tahari in the Ford NSCS 10 series, when he was the 82 Red Bull Toyota, he had a chance to pass Rachel Williams on the last lap, and he tried to get to Rachel Williams, but couldn't really get to Rachel Williams at all. So he had one last shot coming through the trial when he got one last look, but I guess he stopped because he knew he was gonna wreck Rachel Williams, and I guess he didn't want to do that to win the race. But anyway, there goes Matthew McMurray, and Matthew McMurray, will he make it one more lap? Because Saran Tahari is coming. Saran Tahari has gained a second on Matthew McMurray's lead. Matthew McMurray comes across the white flag. And Matthew McMurray, does he have enough to win this race? I'm sorry that everybody got wrecked out in the first lap. But Matthew McMurray and Saran Tahari is coming. Saran Tahari is right near Matthew McMurray. Matthew McMurray is running out of gas. Saran Tahari is going to catch him. He's going to pass him. Here he goes to the bottom of the racetrack. Fuel is running out here on Matthew McMurray. Saran Tahari is going to pass him. And Saran Tahari will get redemption today if he could win here in the 29. And that'll be Dodge winning here at Daytona in the Truck Series, which all the other makes are out of the race, are not even having a chance. And Saran Tahari will come down to the trial, and he will pass the 15. He will have enough, and he will win here at Daytona. How about Saran Tahari winning here at Daytona? And finally, Jessica Miller, the strongest car, will finish 5th, because she ended up 3 laps down just like the other guys. But she must have had a problem on pit road, and that's a tough break for her. She had the best truck here today. And Saran Tahari, I think he started all the way in the, I think he started in the back, or he maybe started in the top 10. I have no idea, but he had to start in the top 10 to miss all that crap that happened on the first lap. And how about Matthew McMurray? He has a non-sponsored truck, and he finishes in the 2nd position. There you see Jessica Lawrence go by, but Matthew McMurray will finish 2nd in this race. And there's Saran Tahari right there finishing 1st, and Matthew McMurray right there in 2nd. Congratulations to Saran Tahari. And the next race we're gonna get ready to go to is Martinsville. There may be it was the finish you guys were looking for, but not a lot of trucks on the racetrack. Yeah. But anyway, Matthew McMurray has a backup to his pits. I don't know why the hell he keeps missing his pit stall. But anyway, 2 trucks finished on the lead lap, and we'll show you the results as this race is over. And we'll see you for race number 2 at Martinsville. Alright guys, here we are for the finish of this race. We'll start looking at the standings around race 2, which race 2 is at Martinsville. But anyway, Saran Tahari will take the win here today for the 29. His teammate did pretty good, even though she had the best truck. Jessica Lawrence will finish 5th, and Saran Tahari takes it for Brad Keselowski Racing, and she will win this one. He will win this one. And also, he's the first foreign driver to win here in the Truck Series and to win the Daytona race here in the Truck Series. And Matthew McMurray almost had it, but just couldn't hold on to the fuel mileage at the end of the race. Ended up finishing 2nd, but he started 3rd. Not that bad for him. And there's Alexander Dawson, John Dawson, they kind of got taken out when they came to pits. Seth Cole started 30. Wow, look at this for Seth Cole. He started 30th and finished 6th, even though he was out of the race. Luke Walker finishes 7th. He started 7th, and he wrecked out. Cody Lamas finishes 8th. He started 33rd. Eric Matthews finishes 9th. He started 28th. Even though he was out of the race, everybody else was out of the race, so it really didn't matter. He finished 9th, and he started 28th. And Tommy Pim, how about that for the rookie start? Top 10 for him, even though he got wrecked out as well. And Taran Tahari finishing 11th. Red Bell 12th. She got wrecked out as well. Chris Summers, champion, kind of created that whole other wreck. Pichu London. Jennifer Miller, I think that is. Wait a minute. Which one is in the 42? Hold on. Okay, Jessica Miller is in the 42. This is Jennifer Miller in the 08. The 09 is Sasha Dawson, 20th. It's a decent finish for her, even though she got involved in that wreck. Martin Short. The 11 of Keith Merrick. Zohar Munad finishes 23rd, and dead last is Jessica Miller after being involved in that first wreck. Corey O'Malley, along with Aaron Williams. Ryan Acosta, not the way he wanted to start out. Even he was a championship contender last season. He's with the same team, but not in the same truck. I bet you he wish he was in the same truck but somebody took it. He commented too late. Cody Lamas finishes 8th. That's probably where Ryan Acosta wanted to finish, but he finishes 38th. And Martin Short in the 11th of Keith Merrick and Zohar Munad and Joseph Bryant and Ben Ward, the rookie, finishes 25th. I'm sorry about the board fast guys because all these guys got taken out on the first lap. But there's where everybody finished. We'll see you for race 2 at Martinsville.